Wow, that was easier than I thought. Oh, we'll just see if anybody shows up today. I know I've been away for a really long time, so chances are it's going to take a while for the YouTube algorithm to, push me out. But I'm going to keep talking anyway because these lives are recorded, so yay. Anyway, so hi, and I hope to see some of you guys here soon. If not, hopefully you'll catch the live recording and or my next video, but it's been a long time since I've been on here, I know, and I'm already starting to feel excited being back, but I've just had so much inertia lately, and inertia of my life, as Rose says from Titanic. Hello, Critter Bones. Good to see you too. GTSY. I don't think I've ever seen that abbreviation before, but it's good to see you. Hi, Jack. So yeah, I feel a little awkward because I haven't it's been way too long since I've been on here, but I knew that it was just gonna take me, it's like jumping into a cold lake, or like cold water, like you really want to, but you're like, you just don't want to, and it feels really good once you're in, but it's just so hard to. And I just kind of fell out of the habit of getting up and going live every day, and then I was doing TikTok live for a while, and then I kind of fell into like a very sad mood, and I was just like, I don't know, having a hard time, but I'm doing better. Thank you. Hi, Sean. And thank you for saying that, Critter. I do appreciate that. It does help. The main thing is it helps because I think because I haven't been live in so long, it helps YouTube to know that I'm actually still alive. That was kind of what I was afraid was gonna happen, and why I didn't go live for so long. Also, I hope you guys can hear me okay. So I'm just at home. Hello, Stony. Yeah, good to see. Yeah, doing a lot on the internet can be draining, but at the same time, I really missed it. And because I became really passionate about it, and also, I've been planning a lot of videos. So before I decided to, actually, before, this morning, I was thinking I would just make a video, but, these clips are annoying. I was thinking I would just make a video, but I decided to just go live instead because I haven't been on camera in so long. And, if I were to make a video, I would probably keep messing up. And, yeah, it has been a minute. You must be from the South because, we say that here. It's been a minute. But yeah, hopefully I'm really gonna try and get back into it, and hopefully we will get back to the large community that we had, and um hopefully YouTube will let everyone know. I do have a Discord server now. If you, so I know some of you have joined it. Dobre jutro, Everett, Kagdela. Yeah, if you guys, so the Discord has been very, very, very quiet. Hardly anybody has joined, and hardly anyone has talked, but there should be a link in my YouTube bio if you want to join that. But I should have posted it in the Discord before coming on live, but it's okay. So you're 2 hours east of Chicago. Huh, interesting. I didn't know. So I live in northern Alabama, and I hadn't, I didn't, everyone here says it's been a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Arrow Travel. Thanks. And you're in South Carolina. Thank you, Stony. Yeah, my hair is, my hair actually looks kind of good right now because I had it in those clips. But, I like to use those clips to kind of, as a way to like soft curl my hair, or heatless curls. But, I've been thinking, I woke up this morning, like I had a dream that I had like bleached my hair, well, gotten blonde highlights or something. Hi Blake. So the story of my name is actually, pretty interesting. So it means God's princess. In the Bible, Sarah means princess, and the I in it stands for I am, which is one of the names that God uses to refer to himself, the great I am. And so when my mom my parents were deciding what to name me, God gave my mom a vision of like this mountain that said Sierra on it or something like that. And like it's funny because I've ended up like painting a mountain and drawing a mountain over and over again that she says looks a lot like the vision that she had. But yeah, it means God's princess. So well, thank you so much for coming in, Critter, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. But Stony, you said that you used to drive. Oh yeah, close to Huntsville. It is really pretty. Yeah, I love Alabama too. All right, well that's good. Also, I'm guessing it was you, Stony, who sent me that message about the Etsy prints. I saw it and I just replied to it. So right now I have my Etsy store up, and all I have are digital like options to like get a digital download. I'm not selling physical copies right now, but you can, I think the way it works is you can get it and then print it out. And in the future, like, I just started with that because I don't really know how to, like, go about, like, handling shipping and stuff like that. But in the future, I would love to have, like, a full-on store where I can, like, sell physical paintings and stuff like that. But for now, I have that Etsy store, and I haven't updated it in a while. I just have the 6 drawings. But I'm gonna be putting more on there. I did this one drawing that I guess this one drawing that I really liked, but I kind of messed it up because I stained it with some glitter. But this was one that I was really wanting to do. Oh wait, where is it? And you've seen me with blonde hair. Oh yeah. Well, it would make sense that it doesn't suit me as well because it's not my natural color. Anyway, this is the my latest drawing that I've done, and I did want to put this on my Etsy, but I not so accidentally got some glitter on it when I was making these glitter ornaments, and I was like, what if I put a little bit of glitter on, and it kind of smudged, and I wish I had taken a picture of this dress before putting the glitter on it, because this is like one of my favorite dresses that I've ever drawn, and I can like redraw it for sure, but thank you. Thank you, Blake. Oh, well, the property markets, yeah, my parents are always looking. There are some really nice houses here in Alabama, I have to say. But anyway, so I have that, and then I did a bunch of painting over the holidays, but it was really funny because I was at the library, and I really don't know how, like, looking at the paintings I've done, I would say that, like, I would think to charge maybe like $30, maybe. And that to me feels like a lot. But people are trying to sell like paintings for like $300. And I was like, dang, these aren't even that, like, in my opinion, aren't even that good. And I just, like, that's the frustrating thing about art, is it's like so subjective. Like, I feel like I'm a good artist, but I just need to find, first off, I wouldn't want to sell a painting for $300. I'm like, it took me like 2 hours to do. So it's not like worth $300, but then, like, if your art, if you don't price it high enough, people don't value it, or I don't know, it's just frustrating, which is part of why I hadn't gotten into selling. Yeah. No, I understand that. I totally get that, and I, for simplicity's sake, so, like, if I were to sell physical prints, it would be a lot more expensive, like, because I would have to ship them, and handle all that. So, and also because like I could only have, it would be the reason like I put these out there as digital prints so that there's like multiple people can buy it. If I were to sell like an original, it would be a lot more expensive, if that makes sense. So, you know, if that's something that you are like, if you're interested in having like, and it is like an original of mine, and of course it's signed and all that, it's just like a print of it. But I can definitely consider doing that. You think my paintings are wonderful? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the best thing I can do is pray about it for sure. It's more of like, not that it feels wrong, it's just like finding a place to sell stuff. But and finding a way to get it out there. And I've just lately, like for a while, I was really motivated and trying to like and like going live painting and doing stuff like that. I just got kind of burned out, but you know. But thank you anyway. And I don't know, after seeing those paintings at the library that people were trying to sell for like $300, I'm like, okay, that makes my painting look like they're worth like $500. Like, but it just makes me laugh because it's like, it's really, I don't know. Stony, you are going to leave. That's okay. Okay. Well, anyway. I am getting more coffee. But, I don't know why this coffee thing always leaks. Like, it's really bad. Sorry for the microwave noise. Still have my Christmas tree up. Does anyone here still have their Christmas tree up? I don't know. I was thinking about taking it down. And I'm going to take it down. It's just, I think it's very pretty. And also, it's a hassle to take down. And I really didn't enjoy the holidays that much. So in a way I feel kind of sad. Like, it feels like it's still December to me. I don't know. You do? Oh, hello. Hey. Yeah, I'm alive. I made myself come on live. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. I mean, so my tree, I only have lights on it, and then I have these flowers, and it like comes apart in like 4 pieces. So like the decorating part is not that hard, and I don't really put a lot of ornaments or anything on it. But the storage closet I have is really small. Also, plus I'm kind of planning, like I really want to move this year. I mean, I signed a lease, and like I've been renting this apartment for going on 5 years now. Like, ugh. And I'm just like, I'm really like, my lease goes till like October though, so I have plenty of time, but I don't know if I'm gonna be staying here. You're gonna use this for sleep? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess because it's probably, let's see, like midnight for you? Something like that. IDK, I've been sleeping way too much lately. You're from the Bahamas? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Wow, I really want to go to the beach. I was thinking about that. The beach and the pool. And like, my favorite, I filled this up too high. My favorite season weather-wise is definitely winter. I just like the cold weather, but lately we've been having such unseasonably warm. I mean, it's like colder today, but it's the problem is it's cold and sunny, so it doesn't feel like winter. And it's also been really hot. And we haven't had any snow yet, and normally we get at least one snow a year in Alabama. And I will be really sad if we don't get any this year. You're living in the same apartment for half a year and already tired. Oh, man. I get that. Part of the thing is, like, moving is such a hassle. Like I moved, like, this has been the longest period of time that I've gone without moving since, like, I don't even know when, because I moved, like, I lived in, like, 4 different places at college, and then before that, like, lived in a rental house for a year, and before that lived in a rental house for 2 years, and every single time moving just got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, I am burnt out, and it feels lame, like I shouldn't be burnt out, because I don't feel like I even do that much, but I just have been. And like, even the fact, like, I definitely feel a lot better now, like after forcing myself to come on live. Because it reminds me, like, hey, I actually like doing this, but yeah, I'm sorry that you were going through it too. But you had a breakthrough yesterday, that's great. And, yeah, for me, it's been about 2 months, I think. So not quite as long, but I was starting to get burnt out. It was kind of right around when the holidays started. It's like, switching work, yeah. Feels, yeah. Yeah, the holidays were kind of, I don't know. I mean, my favorite thing, I love Christmas Eve. Like, I love Christmas Eve and celebrating Christmas. But I I normally love the holiday season and just like decorations and stuff like that. Um, uh, yeah. What's in the mug? It's just coffee. You remember what rare words? Mug. Ooh, okay. What is mug in Russian? I'm trying to think. It's, is it chess? Or is that time? Chess? I can never remember. Yeah, chess is time, right? Chai is tea. I could never remember what it's gonna like if you tell me, I'm gonna be like, Kruj Krushka. Yes, okay, that sounds familiar. Well, see, I always have a hard time with so like I remember like random words like politencia. Politencia. Is that right? Towels? Politencia. Politencia. And then sometimes I think in Russian or in French, like I'll be like thinking about my cats, I'll be like, Gide, gide moi koshki. I know Duolingo, but like I don't really have room for it on my phone. And also it stresses me out. It's kind of boring too. But you know what's funny is I still get the ads for Duolingo all the time. And I think it's because like my phone knows like it spies on everything. So like sometimes when it knows that I used to use Duolingo and it knows that I like learning languages. You think in English sometimes. Yeah, and sometimes so I know some Russian, I know some French, and of course English. So sometimes I will think in a mixture of all three of those languages. Honestly though, I just really love the Russian language. Like, and it's just super fun for me to like, so I have two Russian books. I have this, Kamin i Minerali. Sorry if I mispronounce it, Kirill. Don't shoot. Okay, I can't say that on YouTube. Don't, I mean, I probably mispronounce. Kamin i Minerali. And then I have my Biblia. So it's really fun for me, like so what I like to do is I like to I haven't done this in a little while, but I like to read the Bible in English, and then, so I have a English French Bible, and I don't read in French super often just because I don't really like it as much, but I want to get a Bible that's English on one side and Russian on the other side. But I've learned so much from doing that. Like, it's also interesting to see you're well reading. I didn't even think you'd remember. Oh yeah, no, well, thank you for that. I mean, I did practice the letters a lot, and I feel like Russian, like, good. You don't think good translated? You mean? Well, I mean this. So this version, it's NRP, which this is one thing, like, looking at that, I always say, I say it's HPN, but I know, like, just it's just funny because the Russian H looks like the English N. I mean, no, the Russian N looks like English H, and the Russian R looks like English P. And so I think this stands for Novy Ruskom, something, new Russian version. It's new Russian translation. Novy Ruski Перевод. So, new Russian translation, which is similar to the English translation that I read, which is New International Version. So it is really similar. So, for example, hold on. The only thing that is different is that the Psalms, the book of Psalms, is totally different. Like, and I think there may be a few other places where the translation is different, but for most places, it lines up exactly. So let me just see this. I was reading Luke. My favorite places to read, I love reading the Gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Luke especially is my favorite. But I have my Bible open to Luke 18. So I'm just gonna... So the helicopter landing pad looks for like N. It looks like an N. Isn't it? Oh. I'm confused. Yeah, AI can translate pretty well, but I have noticed, like, sometimes if I put something into the translator that it doesn't always come out. Like, there are some things that don't translate directly. Like, literally something will mean something different. So that's why it's, going slowly. So, like, I'm just going to read this, and one verse in one verse in Russian and then one verse in English, just so you can compare. Okay, so желая показать ученикам, что следует всегда молиться и не унывать. Иисус рассказал им такую притчу. Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. Isus is one of the first words I learned in Russian. I love that. I just like Isus, and then there's a lot of skazal. Isus сказал. Isus рассказал. I like to pronounce the R. It's fun. R. Still, I lose the soft sound. Which one is the soft sound again? It's the like the B, or is it like the B L? I can never remember. So it's, and I don't even know how to pronounce like what the soft sound. It's like oi. Yeah. Yes, that one. Let me try again. Zhelaya pokazat. So that was probably pokazat. So okay. So if it had the hard sound, it would be pokazatie, probably, right? Pokazat. Yeah, the hard and soft sounds, I'm getting better. And then, yeah, I sometimes get thrown when I see one of the Russian letters that looks like the one that looks like an N. No. The one that looks like an H. I've gotten pretty good at being like, yeah, no, it's N, not H. But if there's like a few in a row, like, I oftentimes forget. So P is like that. So sometimes I forget that one because the one that looks like a P is actually R. Pokazat. Pokazat. Worldwide soft transcription sign. No. So I'm just curious. I mean, it's pretty much just you in here. So when you started learning the English alphabet, or rather the Latin alphabet, how difficult was it for you to learn the Latin alphabet? And also, how old were you when you started learning? Because for me, I've been learning about 5 years now. I think it was at the beginning of 2021 when I just randomly had this epiphany that I wanted to learn Russian. I was just like, I want to learn Russian. And people were like, what? Why? I was just like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. And I still remember like listening to, like I would listen to songs and try and guess what they mean. But now I actually know what they mean. Like, there's like this singer, his name is Alexei Voroborov, and one of my first songs that I listened to was his song called Ya te pia le bleu. And I kind of inferred that it was something about love from the album art and just the way it sounded. But then I finally, when I learned Ya te pia le bleu means I love you, I was like, I know Russian. And also, I think it's cool how you can like mix up the words and it still means the same thing. Like, ya te pia le bleu. W, but usually, Tibia, lupo. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. So, oh, they teach you wow, they teach you the English alphabet in school. So basically, mostly Russians know the alphabet, and London is the capital of Great Britain, exactly without the, because it's wrong. Wow, that's pretty cool. They must think that it's important then. No, you're good. I mean, your English is really good. Especially, I mean, your English is better than my Russian. But of course, I did not learn the Cyrillic alphabet in elementary school. I taught it to myself. No, your English is really good. But that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, another Russian word that I love is холодно. It's a холодно. Моя coffee, it's моя coffee холодно. Холодная. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Snowy took my spot. He always do this. Yeah, I just always wondered what it was like for people who don't speak English as their native language to learn it. Yeah, it has been a long time. And I haven't gone live in a long time, so you haven't missed anything. It's just been me. I've been just kind of going through. I mean, I'm actually feeling like so much better, like just coming on here today and going live. But for a long time, I was just in this slump where I really was having a hard time pushing myself to do anything. But it feels really good to be back, and I appreciate you seeing here. But I'm just saying that because you haven't missed any lives. Like the last time I went live, I think was in, I don't know, November or something. And I felt really bad because I basically missed out like on the holidays, you know, and like like I didn't make any special. I had all these like I wanted to do like an Avril Christmas special or an Avril New Year's Eve special, or like go live on New Year's Eve. I had all this stuff that I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it. But you know what? It's okay. I'm just glad to be back and that you guys are still here. For example, Carol's name sounds similar to mine. Right. Carol. In Russian. Well, Carol Esterhuizen, is that Esterhuizen? That sounds like a German name to me. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Snowy. I have to move him. Oh, what a big boy. Billy Koshka. Mom got some collars for the cats for me for Christmas. And Snowy has his on, Mushi took his off, but Snowy had taken his off like a bunch of times. Yeah. My last name is Chapman. And I think it's a British last name. I don't know. Chapman. Something like that. You speak 8 languages? Oh, wow. Parlez-vous français? Je parle un peu de français. Je parle un peu de français and I understand French. Like, I can't, like, so I have a French Bible, English French Bible, and like I can kind of read and like infer what it means, but I have a hard time like speaking like off the top of my head. Oui, je parle couramment. Mon nom est Karel. I don't know how you'd say that with a French accent, but je m'appelle Sierra. Hi, Jared. I'm doing pretty good. Wow, I just noticed, like, look how stunning Snowy looks. Like, he doesn't even realize how famous he is. You guys, Snowy's on, a calendar. Like, I submitted, and I don't have one. Because they cost an insane amount of money, even if you have your pet in them. But I saw an ad for this like pet charity to submit pictures of your pets and for this calendar, and they picked Snowy. I sent them a picture of Snowy, and he was one of the cats they picked. It wasn't even that great of a picture. I was like, dang. And like, it was a really cute, I kind of wish they would give me one for free, you know, because they still wanted like $25 for it, and they were acting like that was a good deal. And there was shipping on top of that. I was like, y'all, I know you're a charity, but that's kind of insane. And then Mushi, the same company, made an animal coloring book, and I submitted a picture of Mushi to that one. So Mushi is in that coloring book. And like, basically I submitted a picture of Mushi, and then they turned it into like a coloring page. And again, with that one, they wanted me to buy it. I'm like, I could draw this myself, so no thank you, but there are people out there with my cats, either in a calendar or coloring book, supposedly. Yeah, if I can send you the link, and you can next time they do, I guess they'd probably do one every year, you could submit a picture of Fluffy. Oh, he just yawned and his breath smells bad. Yeah, I'll try to find it. I mean, hopefully it's not blocked. Snowy. He's so sweet. He does this thing every morning, like, where he'll, like, come and, like, pat at my face. He's, like, and it's honestly cute, but, it kind of hurts. Oh. Ah, sorry. Don't want that. You're with Fluffy? Oh, tell him I said hi. Yeah, that is cool. 8 languages. Sometimes... Okay, well, thank you, Carol. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good night. But I will say good night in 8 languages. Snowy! Wiedersehen. Wiedersehen. What is it in French? Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. And Dobry wieczór. Well, Dobry wieczór is good evening. Right. I can... Dobry wieczór. I can never remember what... Spokojna noche? Good night. Oh, what is it in Espanol? I should know this because isn't it? Oh yeah, adios. Duh. Adios. I don't know why I always forget that. Adios. I watched Dora the Explorer. Boa noite. That's really interesting. Dala Nawa Kara Nawa. Yeah. He does. Mushi has a collar too. Where's Mushi? Oh, here he is. He's sleeping. Hi, Adam. Happy Monday. Yes, it is Monday. What a big mug. You mean him? Maybe I should take the tree down today. What do you guys think? I don't know. Do you still have your tree up, Adam? Oh, that's fun. Hey, I will be right back, you guys. I need to go use the... I'll be back. Sorry. I was just trying to get you to see it. Snowy, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ah! You start to roughen your voice after 5 minutes of trying to speak Russian. Yeah. Snowy took my seat again. Just gonna go through this book and try and read some mineral names in Russian. Thank you. But yeah, you think you don't, well, I mean, I don't know all of the names in English anyway, so, because there are a lot of minerals, but I love this book. My friend, you know, the other Russian friend that I was telling you about, he actually sent it to me like last year, because that was really nice of him. Oh, you have another musical? Oh, wow, that's awesome. You know, I'm probably gonna be publishing Avril 2 pretty soon, so that'll be fun. Yeah, they are mostly... The interesting thing about this book is that, like, it's different than my English book and the way it divides the minerals, like it divides them by their streak color, and streak is like when you rub a mineral along a porcelain plate, it's the color that is left. Versus like the other one, which groups them by the type of mineral. And I was like, I don't know, I started so many, like I wanted to make a book about, so in the Bible talks about minerals, certain minerals in the Bible, which I think is really cool, and I wanted to make a book like talking about the minerals that are mentioned in the Bible. And also like a Russian version of it. So now alright, so some of these sound the same as in English, but this is the Mohs hardness scale, which is the order of minerals from softest to hardest. So there's talc, gypsum, calcite, fluor. I mean, I'm guessing it's pronounced fluoride, which is the same as English. Apatite, Bolyevoy-Spat, quartz, topaz, corund, and is that a capital? Yeah. Elmez, which Elmez is diamond. Snowy, get down. It can't be pronounced with the, well, which one? So what would it be then? Appetit. I guess it would be appetit. Yeah, that's before fluorite. Okay, so I probably said, so the English word is calcite. So this is calcite, probably. Calcite. Yeah, almaz is diamond. Calcite. Yeah, I guess I just have to remember that. But anyway, it's just super cool. I want to learn enough Russian that I can make like a Dr. Amethyst video fully in Russian. I had one video where like I came up with like a short little, I did like fake phone conversation in Russian, like, but it was just stuff that I came up with off the top of my head. Yeah, I would love to do it fully in Russian, but that, I don't know if I ever could. Let's see. Ooh. Muscovite, which is mica. And in English, it would be muscovite. muscovite. And then biotite, which is biotite, and phlogopite, which is phlogopite. So they all sound similar. Those are just different types of mica. I have some. It's like, you know those really sparkly rocks? They're really thin. Well, not rocks, minerals, obviously. I'll show you. Oh, look at Mushi. He's sitting in the... I got some shoes for Christmas, and he's sitting... I kept the box. He's sitting in the shoe box. He's so cute. Oh, the temperature of melting. Yeah, most minerals have... there's actually a thing called... I'm pretty sure I actually made a video on it. Either I made one or I need to make one. On Bowen's reaction series, which shows the temperatures. Yeah, mostly really high melting points. But high is like relative, so like and also like the point at which minerals crystallize, which I made a chart. So like, ooh, I need to make a full like video explaining this. Is there minerals though? So no, because one of the definitions for it to be a mineral is it has to be a solid. So you can melt minerals, but once they're melted, they're not minerals anymore. For example, like ice is actually a mineral. A solid with a crystalline structure, exactly. Yeah, so you can, I made like three mineralogy videos, I think, explaining the basics, but, yeah. It's just, once it's liquid, it's not a mineral anymore. But like, did you know that ice is actually considered a mineral, but water is not? So like, ice is the solid form of water, and it's considered a mineral because it forms a crystalline structure. Ooh, so exciting. Yeah, this makes me, want to make a Dr. Amethyst video. Oh, what was I gonna show you? Oh, right, I was gonna show you, muscovite. Muscovite, however you pronounce it. But it looks like this. It's so, and these are really small sheets. Like muscovite, like imagine this. This is like you can actually peel it. I mean, I'm not gonna peel it, but you can like peel it like paper. You read that if a diamond was eaten and digested, it would be 1,000,000 calories. I don't think so. I don't I don't think that it would have any calories because your body cannot process like your body makes energy from carbs, fats, and proteins, and diamonds are made up of carbon, pure carbon, in a form, like, I mean, carbon makes up a lot of things, but it's like non-nutritional. Where did you hear that? Because yeah, some bacteria can eat stone or steel. Yeah. But and also like acids. Like one of the ways to test what a mineral is to like if it dissolves in acid or not. I don't think that you can I don't think that rocks can be transformed into calories. I don't. If a uranium, I'm not sure. I think uranium is I'll see if it's, so there's mercury, which is okay, so mercury is one example of a mineral that actually can be in liquid form. Mercury is weird. What is wrong with my voice? Ah, it's cracking. Yeah, there are some other radioactive minerals like ooh. Trying to think. Wolfenite, I'm pretty sure, is somewhat radioactive. Oh, there's a mineral called borax, which is like used for cleaning. Wolfenite. I'll find it and show you. Oh, right here. Wolfenite. This one, it's the orange, not the, so the wolfenite is I don't know if it's radioactive. Snowy is a mineral. That's funny. Aww. A diamond. Diamond. A very rare diamond. Man, this makes me miss mineralogy. Like, I had so much fun. Like, the most fun I ever had in school was the mineralogy class I took. It was awesome. I'm trying not to get sad, though. Hello. How are you doing? But yeah, this makes me want to make some Dr. Amethyst videos for sure. Oh. What time is it for you there, Carol? You're interested in average American everyday life? It's midnight. Oh, that's not bad. I was thinking it was like 3 a.m. or something. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what an average... I don't really know what an average life would be because there's so many... Oh man, I just looked at the microwave. Ooh. The microwave looks like it's... This apartment, I really need to move. That freaks me out. My apartment is a mess, you guys. Like, okay, so my kitchen is a mess, but I have... Do you have dishwashers? It's actually like not very luxurious. I mean, like I lived for a time. I just recently, I mean, I say recently, but I used to live in apartments that didn't have a dishwasher, and so I would just wash everything by hand. And I also used to live in an apartment that didn't have a microwave, but most homes have microwaves and dishwashers, and for the longest time. Yeah, I do wash a lot of things by hand too. And Snowy is always asking for food. It's really annoying. Yeah. I don't really cook that much. You don't have to cook those. I'm scared to use the microwave now, but hopefully it'll be okay. What a mug. It is a pretty nice mug. I have this one. I mean, it just looks, it's really not that big. Yeah, that one is pretty big, but this is like, And then I have this one, which has a cat in it. It's pretty cute. I don't think I made it hot enough. Anyway. Yeah, it's not hot enough. Well, my voice is getting a little bit tired, so I might end the live now. But I'm gonna try and come back more often, and I'm also gonna try and make videos more consistently. Because I miss doing that. Like, I mean, today I actually was wanting to make a video, but I decided to do a live instead. But I'm glad that I finally got back on here. You heat the drink in the microwave? That's not what... I mean, we heat it up, like, I'm sure you use the stove, right? So I have, like, the coffee, like, I have a coffee maker, and it makes the coffee, and it's hot, when it comes out. And you can also, of course, like, boil water for tea or whatnot, but, it's just, like, the coffee got cold, so I put it in the microwave. Yeah, I mean, do you not have a coffee maker? Like, I don't know how, we just have coffee makers that you pour water in, like, I'll show you. So you pour water in here, and plug it in, and then you put coffee in there, which it looks like it overflowed a little bit, and then turn it on, and it just... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so when I made it, it was hot, but dang, why did it turn out so... Maybe I put too many coffee grains in it. I don't know. Ugh, no, and then the microwave is always doing this. Yeah, my dad especially really loves coffee. What's missing? Pancake, aw. Well, Pancake is not my cat. so loud. I mean, I haven't seen him in a while. Just go outside and... I don't see him. Look at these sad little plants. Oh, hey! My broccoli plant is finally growing a little bit. Like, look, there's an actual little broccoli. Maybe all is not lost. I know, I know. So, yeah, I really wish we got snow here. We do get snow sometimes. I mean, if it ever does snow, like, we do get snow sometimes, and it looks like totally like a different universe. It's really pretty when it snows. But, yeah, I don't know. It makes me kind of sad that it's not snowing. But it does snow in other parts of America. Like, this is just where I live in Alabama. Yeah, we only get snow like once a year, maybe twice. And it's been unseasonably warm. But yeah. Okay, so I do think I'm gonna end the live, but what type of video, I mean, there's only a couple of people here, but what type of video would you be most interested in? I've been thinking of, doing more like Bible study type videos, and that was what I was gonna do this morning, but I decided to just go live instead. I also want to make more like Dr. Amethyst videos. I was thinking about doing like another Barbie video too. Because someone had commented one time that they really liked my Barbie veterinarian video and wished it was longer. So I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, I guess Russian plus minerals plus snowy. Okay. Well, I really... I need to like go through my notes and like, because I've made notes for more minerals videos. I've made a lot of, I have all these plans and things like that. I just need to like go through and actually start doing stuff again. And hopefully, Mushy's playing with my stuff. Bible is good too. Yeah. Good. Well, okay, and I'm gonna try and go live more often too. I was going live on TikTok for a while, so I might do that also. I feel like I just have too many like different, I don't know. It's hard to like pick one thing. It helps you fall asleep. Well, that's good. I mean, and I know you're not a believer right now, but I pray that you will be one day. But that's good. I definitely, because I want to make the main video, like I've been wanting to make a video about how to deal with anxiety and depression as a Christian. Because I've been dealing with that a lot myself lately. So, and I know that there are a lot of people out there, Christians and non-Christians alike, who struggle with it. And the Bible talks a lot about that. And that is really what helps me the most. So I was wanting to make one of those types of videos. Hello, Dino. Anyway, I might even do that after I end the live and like take a break. But I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So, I'll talk to you guys later and hope you get some sleep and have a good day. Well, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. And, hopefully, yeah, I'm sorry. It looks like you just joined, but, and I am ending it, but oh, you left ice cream out? That's sad. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go, but I'll see you next time. I am going to, and feel free to, well, not harass, but if I don't make videos or go live, you know, feel free to message me about it, because sometimes I need motivation, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Bye.